Welcome to the Dark Tales. In the heart of the city, there stood an old decrepit apartment building. Its faded bricks and boarding up windows hinted at a dark past. Locals whispered about it, referring to it as the haunted haven. It was said that once you entered, you never left. A daredevil named Alex, intrigued by the rumors, decided to spend a night inside the forsaken building. Armed with a flashlight and a smartphone, Alex entered the lobby, its tiled floor cracked and covered in dust. The atmosphere was oppressive, the air thick with an unshakable feeling of dread. Ascending the creaking staircase, Alex explored each floor, passing abandoned apartments with peeling wallpaper and shattered glass. As the night wore on, a frigid wind swept through the building, extinguishing the flashlight. The smartphone's feeble glow barely illuminated the dark hallway ahead. In the eerie silence, footsteps echoed from above. Alex's pulse quickened as they hesitated, listening intently. The footsteps grew louder, closer, and then they stepped abruptly outside the apartment door. The doorknob turned slowly, as if being twisted by the invisible hands. With trembling hands, Alex inched closer to the door, heart pounding in terror. The door swung open, revealing nothing but darkness beyond. As Alex stepped inside, the door slammed shut with a deafening force. Panicking, Alex fumbled for the smartphone, desperately trying to turn on the flashlight. When it finally flickered to life, the room was different. The wallpaper was pristine, the furniture intact, and eerie family portraits lined the walls. Alex's reflection in a dusty mirror was distorted, its features twisted into a grotesque grin. Fear welled up, but the voice that escaped was not Alex's own. It was a malevolent whisper, ancient and cold, saying, "You should never have come." Terrified and disoriented, Alex stumbled back into the hallway, which had transformed into a nightmarish labyrinth. Endless corridors stretched in all directions, and sinister laughter echoed from unseen corners. The building itself seemed to shift and warp, defying logic and reason. As hours turned into an eternity, Alex's mind unraveled, tormented by the ever shifting maze and the haunting laughter that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. The haunted haven had claimed its latest victim, ensnaring them in a nightmarish reality where time stood still and escape was impossible. And so the legend of the haunted haven lived on, its insatiable hunger for souls consuming those who dared to enter, trapping them in an eternal nightmare of darkness and despair.